5 years, you just have the major, I don't know. But that, they can come back to us and say, what do you think, and then we can review it.
How often do you think Poquott inspects their dock?
I don't know.
And
I can find out though.
And who does that? And obviously that's on a grander scale. Just
Oh, that's the
curious.
town of Brookhaven then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but would the engineer within Brookhaven do that, or do they have an outside company come in?
That's a good point. If it's Brookhaven, maybe we can
Tap
get
on
in
that.
on that.
Mhm.
Shared, more shared service.
I'm not sure, but I think the harbor master probably deals with that.
You think so?
Who took Pete's place?
John
Nobody.
Lane.
Nobody's doing it. That's what I thought.
For what?
Harbor master.
Oh, yeah. John Lane said that they're not gonna fill it.
They're not.
So much for the harbor master.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
hear
it's
that.
kind of weird because.
But didn't
that's
they,
like
I
the
thought
guy in
that,
charge.
what John Lane said they weren't gonna need until they came to replace the harbor master. No? Okay. The town of Brookhaven, I'm down there
Okay.
a few times a month, so I can find out. Okay. Okay, so Chris got in touch with the town of Brookhaven about paying for the ADA ramp. So they have our application, they want us to resubmit when we're ready to start building. They won't give funds to us without an actual structure starting to go up. Their feeling is, what if you never put it up, or, who knows, right? So, but they were pretty confident that, they would find the money somewhere, because it's something, they have urban development, they have a $33 or $22 million grant that they're trying to get from New York State to do just exactly this, help a community that needs something. So Chris and I made an appointment in January to go meet with them and talk to the woman who's handling this, and then see what she thinks. Do we have to redo the application, or what does she think we have to do next? So, 15 was for John, village attorney. So let's see. Okay, so the only, the boat dinghies, John wasn't able to get in touch with the commissioners, so I emailed them. California Park said that there's no boats left there. Walnut had 4 boats left, and Van Mountain Beach had 1 boat and some furniture that needed to be removed. So I think we should just, they just sent this to me today. I'll have Cindy get in touch with them next week, take care of these, and see if we can get them to pick it up before we have the handyman move them, okay? Do you guys have anything else? I have 2 other things, but anything else you guys have? Okay, so the other 2 things that I have is, the village attorney has a conflict with, one of the things. I thought he'd be here. Well, you know what, I'll do the doc first, and then he can, if he's here, he can talk about it. Okay, so I worked with Joe Newfield, and we did the cost for the dock. And as you guys know, we're looking at a 5-year bond for $150,000. The payments were $32,475. The interest for the first 2 years is covered by the donation of the Community Association of $16,160. And I'm asking you, and I think you and I spoke about it a little bit, we have the money in the fund balance for the payments for year 1 and 2. And by the time we get to this, the winter will be over, we can see how we do with snow. But I'd like to consider taking payments for years 1 and 2 out of the fund balance, and then that would only leave 3 years of payments. And that ends up being $2 per 100 or $20 per 1,000. And Joe was nice enough to get the average home assessment for Poquott, which is $4,000, and that ends up being $80 per year or $360 for 3 years for anyone in an average home. So if you're less than that, it's less than that. If you're more than that, it's more than that. The maintenance for the dock, we contacted 2 companies. They all felt $1,000 per year was high. The floats in and out was $1,000 per year. The additional insurance was $75, which came to $2,075. We currently have 45 moorings, which is $2,250, so that covers the maintenance of the dock. And I'm expecting the dock's built, more people, I know people will take additional moorings out, because right now, they have their boats in other locations because they don't want to row out to them, or they have older passengers or young kids or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna put it up on the website, send it out to the residents. I asked Ted if he wanted this for Tuesday. He said that wasn't a factor for them, they were just taking care of the application, but thought that we should get this out to the residents.
So how much was that figure again that you want to take out of the fund?
It would be $25,000 per year, so 50,000. So we have 154,000 in there now, right?
You know better than I do.
Yeah. I don't have that right in front of me, but, I mean, we have 54,000 just from last year that we see.
So, okay, so I would agree that if we need to wait until after the snow season.
Yes.
And then-
I think we do too, but just something to start thinking about. And then the last thing that we had is, Joe has a conflict and has to hire outside counseling, to counsel for, to handle an issue that we have. So, I contacted, Campo, Middleton, McCormick. They, sent us the contract. They gave us a municipality rate, which was in line with, Joe said, with all the other people. And they'll handle this one legal action that he can't do. Okay. So,
What are we talking about? I mean, how much?
I don't know how much it will be. The attorney's $200 per hour and the paralegal's $110 per hour.
Well, Joe Poquott said, well, it's really, in terms of what the attorney representing the village.
No, Joe will, yes, they'll
The
represent the
attorney
village.
representing the village will wind up costing the village in the neighborhood of, can we even,
Well, it's not a lot of work, so but I don't know. He's working with them, but he can't be the person to do the.
no, I understand
Okay.
that, but, no, I guess you really can't answer. the
I
question.
can't.
So we're all in that same situation, which is we hope for the best, but we're gonna wind up having to pay, in a sense, for an open-ended thing. If there's an appeal, if there's more things that go on.
It's just a warrant, so I don't think that it's gonna be that much. And we have no other choice. We've tried to resolve it for 5 months. It's not, and as Joe said, it's not getting resolved, so we don't have a choice.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll be giving out the business meeting. Okay. So I don't have anything else. This is Ron. You want to say a little bit to the board? Because you know me and Jeff, but you didn't. I don't think you haven't met Bill, right?
Yeah, no, we haven't met. I met Joe earlier tonight. I don't know if it's background or information. I'm a CPA. I am an attorney, but not in the bar of New York. I've worked for Smith, for the town of Southampton, in their controller's office. I've worked in the town of Brookhaven, also for 5 years in the controller's office as internal auditor. I'm now working in the town of Smithtown as internal auditor. So I've had in total about 11 years of governmental type work. Before that, I've worked in all kinds of things in private, mainly real estate, but also public accounting. I started out with KPMG in Boston, so I've been around. I'm looking forward to working with the town, with the village. I do have some information and inside knowledge at Brookhaven and know some people there. I still have friends there, so hopefully I'll be able to help the village out with some things when you're dealing with the town.
So he'll be the treasurer that will be appointed at the business meeting. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Okay. So we'll wait 15 minutes and then do the public hearing.